Thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot. This is Psychic Lana Fox, and I will be doing your Leo December 2016 general reading. I want to thank you for joining me here, and I hope you are having a great holiday so far and getting all the stuff that you want. So I'm just going to shuffle the deck here and tap into what messages I need to deliver to you. I'm having a little bit of an issue talking, so are you partying too much, Leo? I don't know. It's December. Gotta get out and be festive. Let's take a look here. Okay, so at the basis of the reading, I have the Five of Pentacles. This is someone who is really protecting their turf. You're not going to let anybody take away what you've worked for, whether it's money, whether it's in love, whether it's the moon and the stars coming together. Leo is not going to have anybody take this away from them. And I really feel like this is also a cause for stress. Maybe you're having some confusion on, is it really worth you putting that much effort into having to protect whatever you're protecting. At the center of the reading, we have the King of Swords. This could be you. You're thinking in your mental mind. This could also be someone that you're dealing with, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone who is possessing air-like qualities. So I feel this is more so of someone that you're dealing with. But then again, you know, there's also 50% of you are dealing with a Libra. The other 50% of you are dealing with yourself as the King of Swords. In the negative, you have the Ten of Wands. You feel like, you know, because you're protecting whatever you're protecting, you feel like you just can't go anymore. But know that if you do keep going, that you could potentially just end up with nothing. Because when the Page of Swords comes in, you know, it is a messenger. It could be a messenger of gossip. It could be a messenger of bad news. It could also just be mental clarity that you've been looking for, but it be, I guess, given to you in the most unkind way. The Tower is going to come in and it's going to shake things up a bit. You're going to have an epiphany where I feel like when this Page of Swords comes to you with this information, this air-like younger person comes to you with this information, it's going to be an epiphany, and you're just going to be like, you know what? Whatever I was guarding so much, protecting so much, it isn't even worth it anymore. It isn't worth my time, because in the end, you know, in the negative, you're basically having to deal with things that aren't really your problem. That's why you have the Ten of Wands in the negative. You're dealing with shit that isn't your shit. So let me get two clarifiers on the Tower. I feel like you're dealing with someone, even though they may be the same age as you, because I got the infantilism, infantile, with the Sibilas, and let me just show you the cards. You know, this is somebody who, when you think of an infantile person, you think of someone who is acting younger than they are in a very immature way, very disrespectful way. And then for the second card, I have contrariety and disparity, displeasure. So the relationship that you're in with this person, it's not going the way that you want it to. But I feel like the Tower is going to come in and basically shake things up, and you're just not going to, it's going to be too obvious. It's going to be blatantly in your face, and you're not going to be able to deny it, and you're going to end whatever relationship you're in. And hold on a second here. Let me just, I can't believe I dropped all these cards. I'm trying to get clarifiers on the additional ones here on the Page of Swords. I feel that, remember I said that it was a younger person of air-like quality. You got a sincere friend and absence. So maybe it's someone that you haven't spoken to in a while that's going to come in and basically say, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Do you know what you, do you see what you're doing? You would, this isn't you. This isn't the person that I know. So let me just get more clarifications on the Ten of Wands. I feel like this information that's going to come to you about the person that you've been fighting for, or the situation that you've been holding on to so strongly, it's going to be a surprise, and it's going to make you almost feel weak. You're going to feel like you just can't even fathom that this is happening. Let me just do a clarification on the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so it's an angry person. You're very upset about how the situation is being handled. You're upset about the lack of giving that you're giving. You're not getting what you're giving out. You're not getting back what you're giving out. This, you know, I got the angry woman in the presence. It doesn't actually mean a physical present. You know, to me it could mean you're providing this person with everything that you would want, but in reality they're not what you truly want. Let me get two clarifiers on the King of Swords with my Sibilas. A sweet card in the letter. I feel like this person is trying to sweet talk you. Like, they're trying to feed you everything that you've ever wanted to hear. And I think almost in their mind they believe it themselves, but the reality is it's not even real. And eventually, once this friend who you haven't seen in a while comes back and says, what the hell are you doing? And feeds you all this information regarding this person or the situation that you're so attached to, it's going to really, with the Tower, knock your socks off. And I feel like this, when you find out this information, it's going to send you on a journey You may even travel out of the country just to get away and clear yourself because of all the angst that you've gone through trying to protect this situation, trying to protect this relationship, and you end up just being, I feel like you're almost blindsided by this person. So, Leo, I want to thank you for joining me at Lucid Mermaid Tarot. My name is Psychic Lana Fox, and I hope you have a great rest of your holiday. Bye-bye.